Jeff, Zach, thanks for joining me.
Hey,
Hey, Steve.
Steve.
Hey, it is a nice day for us. Sun's out, shining, but maybe not such a good day for Chicago linked to its politics as far as its real estate. Um, we're seeing that the turn leftward, the city's current mayor came from the fairly radical Chicago Teachers Union on a mandate of increasing taxes on business, and certainly whether or not it was his mandate. In the Windy City, things have probably gotten more dangerous, not less. And we've seen a lot of businesses leaving. Certainly, Citadel is a big one that packed up and headed to Florida, Miami, but also Salesforce declined to sublet 13,000 of its 46,000 square feet recently. Um, We've seen some other big companies like I believe Caterpillar move out of there. Uh, and what we seem to be seeing is that politics and public policy does have an impact and it does matter. And right now, Chicago's seeing its vacancy rate in its downtown office at over 16% versus the national average of 13.8. So it's got one of the highest vacancy downtowns and things don't seem to be moving in the right direction. Although maybe there's some movement from the mayor's office to try to reverse course here. Some of your thoughts on what we're seeing with Chicago politics and its impact on the downtown real estate market there.
Thanks for having me back after a short hiatus. Um, it's interesting because you would think that a lot of people or businesses leave urban environments for pricing reasons. So you've seen it in big locations like San Francisco, New York, Washington, D.C. Prices downtown get so expensive, people leave for convenience reasons or for better quality for a cheaper price. Chicago, while it is a major city, pricing is not quite as unreasonable as other major MSAs, meaning that people aren't leaving for pricing reasons. They are leaving for those other reasons that are the intangibles. So having a radical left person or people come in and reshape the business policies that impact these businesses and then them wanting to leave, absolutely politics is at play. Um, Look, this is kind of a follow-up on some videos we've done over the last few months. Regulations and business-friendly practices really are a key driver of what has caused a transition both in offices but in businesses and relocations throughout the country. I mean, bring on Elon Musk. He just, I think, survived or is about to survive his second pay package, and part of that one now is attached to move his business out of Delaware entirely. So you're seeing well, Delaware's supposed to be a business-friendly state. A lot of times policies change, people leave.
Yeah, I mean, certainly the case of Citadel, it was pretty out there with Ken Griffin not moving to Florida for lower costs and being pretty I mean, I forget exactly what he said, but it was something tantamount to when my employees have to worry about getting mugged, it's a problem for recruiting the best and brightest.
There you go.
Any thoughts, Jeff?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of hit one. I think kind of you hit the nail on the head with actually with moving with Ken Griffin. I mean, I think he and he and another CEO are also trying to start something that's going to rival the New York Stock Exchange, and it's moving further south. So maybe there's reason just for a lot of these big entities to just move out of the north and be further south, where you've got more favorable winters, more favorable taxes, more favorable transportation, etc. Just makes their life easier, and in comparison to just having to Chicago, where you're really not doing a whole lot of business locally. The rest of your business is further south or in different areas of the country.
Yeah, and just one other stat here, just kind of pointing to how high the worry level is for Chicago. KBRA Analytics put the number at three-quarters of Chicago's securitized mortgages at risk of default. So, hopefully this gets the politicians' attentions that they need to create a better working environment, a more business-friendly environment there. Because I think, we've talked about San Francisco and we've talked about a few other cities where public policy really seems to be creating some problems in those downtown markets. Hopefully Chicago reverses course.
Yeah, we don't need Detroit 3.0 at this point.
No, nobody does. Okay, thanks a lot, guys, for the insights. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. Comment in, if you think we're getting something wrong or if you think we're getting something right about politics and real estate here. Visit the website, selectfincap.com, to get on a list of exclusive deals. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks.
See you soon.